In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys step by step exactly how I go about finding products that generate me $100,000 per month on a consistent basis. And to ensure there is validity to this method, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Shopify dashboard live on the spot. I'll also make sure to do a couple refreshes because some of you guys can't seem to believe that it's possible to build up an online store from the ground up without using inspect element. Now I'll be covering first the criteria I look for when searching for winning products, then I'm going to go over the strategies I use to finding these potential winners. And lastly, I'm going to go in live and try to find a winning product based off of the strategies I've explained within the video. So let's hop right into it. First, we'll go into my Shopify dashboard for my brand. So now that we are in my dashboard, as of now, it is $2,000. Yesterday was 7.3. When we check this month, it's 177K. And then what we can do is actually refresh really quick for you guys. See if it's still there. Still there. And then, okay, 19th, you can check from the 19th to the 19th. And yeah, okay, 1919 is 300K. And yeah, I hope that's validity for you guys. When it comes to finding winning products for any store I'm looking to run, there are 4 important criteria that I always use to validate whether or not it will even be a viable option for me to dedicate time to testing this new product. So criteria number 1 is about the first impression the product has on you being the wow factor. This is all about finding products that stand out and catch people's attention. You want to find something that has a unique selling point or some sort of feature that sets it apart from any of the competition. This could be a product with an innovative design, or maybe it solves a problem that no one else has addressed. But the goal is to find something that will make people go, whoa, that's awesome, or wow, that's really cool, hence wow factor. The next thing you want to be looking out for is whether or not your product has UGC capability. And for those that don't already know what UGC, aka user-generated content, is, well, it's basically just iPhone film videos. So you're looking for brands that are running consistent UGC on their social media pages. One thing I always like to ask myself is, can I consistently post about this said product without my audience getting bored of seeing the same product in each and every video? The reason we want to use user-generated content is because it helps build trust, credibility, and awareness around the product. And that overall increases the chances that a potential buyer will be comfortable purchasing from your brand. And from there, with these iPhone-based videos, we'd repurpose onto TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Then the best performers is what you'd use as ad creatives for your paid videos. And the most viral videos are generally what I use for my paid ads, and they're proven to be winners since they've already gone viral organically. Third thing I look for is validity in a product. So I'm trying to see if the product already has traction or if someone is actively running ads on the product. I've said this many times before and I'll say it again. You do not need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. So we're looking onto TikTok to see if there's an active presence of consistent UGC of that given product. I also like to check the page transparency of the competitor's brand to see if they're running ads at the moment. And from there, if they're spending money on active ad campaigns, well, 1, we know that they're likely making money back, and 2, we have an entire database of all the winning creatives they're spending money on actively, so we can use that as reference for when we're ready to start scaling on paid. And the last but not least set of criteria is saturation. And I feel like a lot of people understand what saturation is, but not quite how to search for it or even determine whether or not the product they want to sell is saturated or not. And saturation refers to the level of competition in the market for your product. If everyone and their mom is selling the product you want to sell, you're gonna have to come up with some revolutionary marketing strategy that's gonna set you apart from everyone else. So generally what I do see is that people understand all the points that we just went over, but when they wanna go and sell something, they're just going to sell what everyone else is selling. And I'm not saying it's impossible to sell a saturated product, but instead you're going to need to differentiate yourself in some way to be able to at least compete. And as far as confirming whether or not the product you want to sell is saturated, do not worry because I'm going to show you all the set of criteria live later in this video. Now that you hopefully understand how to identify these products, how do we go about finding them? So there are 2 main methods I use to search for potential winning products. The first one being to search for organic UGC with TikTok search. So going in and searching for keywords such as TikTok products, TikTok made me buy it, then filtering down to this week or even 7, 14, and 30-day time periods, and essentially just scrolling to look for winning products using the criteria we just went over. And the next method involves looking for sponsored ads by brands that are actively running ads. We spoke about this briefly earlier. And in order to see these sponsored ads, you'll need to be engaging as much as you can with sponsored ads. And over time, the algorithm will notice that you might be someone that has a tendency to buy things, so they'll start showing you more and more ads. And the more ads, the better chance at finding someone running a legitimate product that you can then go ahead and take over. Now the fun part begins. Live on the spot, I'm gonna go and start to search for products. Once I find something I think does in fact have potential, I'm gonna get back to you guys and we'll go over the entire criteria we just briefed. I'll be using method 1 to start the product research process. So let's do it. All right, so after about 10 minutes of scrolling, I think I found something that might have a lot of potential. I did go over and check the criteria. So what we can do right now is hop into my phone and my computer and go over what I found and how I found it. So here is the initial ad that I saw, and essentially what I did, very simple. All right, we'll go and backtrack. All right, so we went up here, typed in TikTok made me buy it. I went in and filtered right here by this week, and then from here it's going to be tons of videos. Scrolled until I saw something that I thought had potential. Let's see, where is it? All right, so here it is. I've never seen this product. It's really cool, and they just posted this 4 days ago. So it's a rain humidifier. It's very aesthetic, and it's also serves as a lamp. So this thing's pretty cool. The comments, where can I buy it? Awesome. No Hungary shipping. Very interested. So people have an interest in this product, and if we even look at the brand itself, we can see that 430,000 views. This was only 4 days ago. And then the last video 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 days ago, 5 days ago, and before that they were pushing this other product. So they just recently started pushing this new product, advertising it as the Cloud Drip, and then of course they have the link in bio. We can go over the set criteria. Number 1, which is wow factor, right? This is something that when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is a very interesting product. I haven't seen it before. So off the bat, it's definitely something that will catch your eye, and the videos itself are very interactive. They're short. Look at how they're marketing it though. It mimics the sound of soothing rain, so maybe this helps you sleep, maybe this helps you relax, instantly relieves stress, improves sleep easily. So these are the marketing points. They're trying to attract these customers that might need sleep or to relieve stress, and then also it's a humidifier, so it's like a 3-in-1 and a lamp. What we can do, checked off that it is does in fact have wow factor. The next thing to look at is whether or not this product has UGC capability, and what have we just seen? All these videos are UGC based, and as I said before, this video right here, right, this video that got 19,000 likes, 400k views, this is essentially what you would just repurpose onto TikTok, or rather Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and then from there you could even use this ad for paid, because if it has already previously gone viral organically, then it's proven to be a winner. Use this for your paid ads. Okay, so we checked off 2 already, UGC capability and wow factor. The next thing we're gonna have to hop into the computer and do is to see whether or not this product is super saturated or there's a ton of people selling it. So we can check the phone, but we're gonna go into the computer first. So generally what I like to do is type in the product name right here, rain humidifier. And then as we can see, we have the first Google shopping listings here. This one isn't the product. And then you have Etsy. It doesn't seem like there is much saturation for this specific product, which is a good thing, right? So off the bat, there might be how many? 1, 2, 3. And if you're seeing Etsy and AliExpress, then these aren't people that are actively running the product, right? So let's see this guy. $120, pretty basic website. One thing I do like to see is to check whether or not this guy is actively running ads. So it doesn't look like these guys are actively running ads, but if we go onto the ad library like I checked right here, there are a few people that are running ads. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So Galaxy Shop, it looks like these 3 different pages are posting the same ad, or same lady in all the ads. So let's check.
I will play it for you at the end. I just want to point out a few details. So there are 3 levels of intensity for the dripping water, and you can make
This
it
is UGC.
Fast, medium, or low. You also have the ability to dim the light and also run the drips with the light completely turned off. So here it is running with the light turned off. It also has a feature where it will cycle through the different colors.
Yeah, so it's a basic video that's showcasing the product. It's very relatable, and this is basically just a customer review, right? So very cool interactive video, and it looks like these guys are all using the same video. These guys are actively spending money. What you can check as of December 21, as of December 21. What I would like to see is date ranges going maybe a month or 2 back, because if they're spending money for 1 or 2 months actively, then those campaigns or those ads are doing well. So here maybe they might be testing the product, so we don't have 100% validity. So this is for the paid. What we can also do, as I said, is check the TikTok search for this said product. So we can go in and type in rain humidifier. We'll see what comes up.
So many of you want to know.
So this is a girl, 2.8 million likes. So this is the same video. It looks like they just repurposed it. So there's a decent amount of videos, UGC based videos, but it doesn't look like anyone is running it actively on Facebook. So that could be one avenue to push. If you find a TikTok page that's running a bunch of organic content for this specific product, then you can just go onto any of these TikTok pages, go onto their shop, and then check their Facebook page to see if they are actively running ads. Now, they don't have to be running ads, but it's a clear determinant that if they are running ads, then they're probably seeing consistency, because I've said before, if you're just posting TikToks organically, then it's not the easiest thing to go viral every single day, right? So more often than not, they might be going viral either every other week or every other month, or maybe every other day if they're lucky. For the most part, if you're seeing that people are running ads actively on Facebook, then they're probably consistently making money. And that's why if you ever see like dashboards, if you run the numbers for certain companies that are only running organic content, you're just going to see spikes, right? Spike. But then if you see people, or at least the sales graph for people that are running ads on Facebook, it's generally like this, and then maybe they have a viral video. So yeah, that's it for the product research. We went in and found a product that might actually have a lot of potential. Use the same exact process that we went over to find a product that might have the capability to make $100,000 a month for you. All right, well, if you guys learned anything new or found some of this insightful, leaving a like would mean a ton. It doesn't take too long to do that. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything I wanted to talk about in this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.